Hello YouTube, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 32 of the history of Chris Chan. And I'm gonna have to literally, I apologize profusely for what happened in part 31, because last time, ladies and gentlemen, I completely lost the will to live. I have never seen anything that seemed like a bigger waste of time than trying to make sense out of all of Chris's shenanigans and dressing. Just there was so much that I just straight up I felt was like rotting my brain. So that's the reason behind that. I'm sticking to it. It's not a great excuse, but it's all I've got, so there you are. Anyway, with only 8 parts left to go until we're all caught up, let's just at least see if this could be any better or worse than last week. So let's get started.
What made him this way? What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Chris Chan.
I can't even fault Gino for trying to do this. I mean, I can see why. If it wasn't going to be Gino, it was going to be someone else, but there you are. Part 32.
On October 19th, 2010, after Jackie complained that his pregnancy and giving birth video was poorly lit, Christian remade it and uploaded it onto YouTube.
My goodness me, look at this.
That's literally just going to be Chris in the next 5 years. That nothing to do with pregnancy. He'll just be that obese that it's like literally having a square, like having like a box from the neck downwards.
I had sex with my girlfriend, and it backfired on me. Can't believe this.
Neither can I.
And now it's been in me for like 9 months. Ugh.
I would have called that a tumor because you don't get you don't have a womb inside your own penis, but whatever. I know fine well I'm getting nitty gritty into details, but come on, think about this.
Man, I'm gonna do these stretch marks in a little while.
Oh boy.
Dang. Oh, here it comes. Oh. I think it's coming up the butt. I think it's coming up the butt.
Yeah, I've got some news for you, Chris.
Oh, wait, look at that. I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl bear. Yep. No babies drinking my breast milk. Yeah, you enjoy that, don't you? My little girl.
I'm literally, you know what? There was a whole point I was wanting to make a video about Lil Chris because I'm pretty sure there's nothing on the quickie. In fact, let me just do a very, very quick check, but because there's something very, very interesting about Lil Chris. If there's 21, look at that, 50 whole days since he last begged for money on the internet, and this many days since he actually made his paid obligations, and nearly 4,000 days since he last applied for work. Anyway. Oh yeah, Chris still hanging rocks from himself because he thinks he's clever. No, I don't particularly think there's anything here on actually I'll tell you what, maybe I'll just do I'll do a very quick search. See if there's anything on here. Yes, there is. So doesn't seem to be that much of a deal, but anyway, let's continue. Alright, what's he doing now? Oh god, what's he doing?
Soon after, he uploaded a workout video in which he performs exercises, dances, and fight moves with a stuffed sports bra set to the song Ass and Titties by DJ Assault. The accompanying video playing on the TV in the background was a compilation of characters from the game World of Warcraft dancing to the song. His routine features punches, jumping jacks, kicks, and stretches.
Feel her boobies.
The following day, Chris and Jackie had a chat over AOL Instant Messenger, in which they discussed his ongoing computer troubles, his efforts at finding a job, and an article she found on the Quickie discussing his involuntary excretions, and how he dealt with them whenever that situation struck. As she was talking to him about it, Chris defecated in his pants, stating that it was probably brought on by stress from an earlier topic.
What you mean he shat himself in the friggin'... Oh, for fuck's sake, Chris. You actually shat yourself while you were talking to Jackie and you couldn't You know what? Now I'm absolutely convinced that... You know what? I've never once said that Chris was ever retarded before. I said some of the things he does are retarded. But if you're really trying to tell me that he's admitting to the fact that he's shitting himself because he can't fucking be asked to get off his ass and literally go to the toilet, yeah, he's gotta be retarded. That's not Colon's disease. That's not a disability he has with his bowels. That he's just straight up not giving a shit by getting up and shitting in a toilet. You brought it up a few minutes ago in the question, I'm sitting in a dirty pair right now. What triggered it? 5 minutes ago, it happened painlessly and I did not notice until I resituated myself in my seat. Probably stress. That's romantic.
He told her that they must have shared a psychic link with each other, since he involuntarily excreted as they were discussing that very occurrence, and both agreed that it was romantic. Christian ended the conversation early, because he had to go clean himself up in the bathroom.
Oh, thank God for that.
As the days went on, he continued to make at least one new video every day, based on ideas given by Jackie, but persistent computer problems prevented him from uploading any of them. It was soon decided by the Chandler family that it would be best if Chris bought a new computer for around $500. On October 25th, he went to the University of Virginia's Aldwin Library to upload 14 videos. The first was a puppet-like show called Sonichu Babies, featuring Sonichus and Rosechus in baby form, inspired by the 1980s cartoon series Muppet Babies.
Ooh, Sonichu Babies, we make our dreams come true.
Is everything all right in here? Yes, Nanny.
Sonichu Babies, yay!
You just killed one of them,
Okay,
Chris.
beginning of show. We're having fun today in the room, aren't we? Aren't we, Rosie?
Is it right, darling? We're having fun in here. With Wild and Bubbles, Punchy, Magic-chan, Angelica, even Blake. Hello.
What? I'm the weird one.
What do you mean he's the... I'm not even gonna friggin' acknowledge that part, because I'm pretty sure I know what he's talking about.
Mirror me to Gonzo. I have black hair, though.
Hey, Rosie, let's just do something fun. What do you want to do now? I want to do that thing that we saw on the TV show. Want to do that again?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Boy, ever since they watched that kissing scene on that episode of The Young and the Restless, they've been making out all the time. They overjoyed it. Little Sonny has been noted saying she tastes like applesauce.
Hey, kids, I gotta go out now. And my husband's coming with me.
That's right. We're going out shopping. We're gonna bring back some delicious groceries, and we'll be back in a little while. Wait a minute. Who's gonna mind the baby? Oh yeah, you're right. You stay home. Oh yeah, you're right. I'll stay home. You go out and get the groceries.
Alright, see you later.
See you later. All right, children, y'all be careful out here. I'm gonna keep the door open. You just give me a shout if you need anything.
Okay, Papa C.
Yeah. I really like Bubbles. She's so pretty. She's so bubbly. She's so fun. I'm just the weirdo here. I'm the one that gets left out. It's not because of my color. It's just because I have my own opinions aside from theirs.
No, you don't have your opinions, Blake. You don't. These are Chris's opinions. And Chris's opinion is that if you're black, you immediately don't stand out because of Chris's prejudices. I mean, already in 6 minutes, we've had Chris fake pregnancy again. We've had Chris biology of first getting a womb in your dick, which I'd friggin' love to know what stories he's been reading to come to that conclusion. What else? The ass and titties try and workout thing, which, to be honest, I think it just makes me hate. It makes me hate the thought of having sex even more now. I'm grossed out by, not so much by biology, but how people could do just about everything to turn people away from it. And now from shitting yourself, calling it romantic, and now the implication that solitude babies are doing incest. And Chris is an irresponsible parent. Wow, I'm getting fucking tired of this.
Do things for myself. Sometimes I like to read. Sometimes I like to read, even though I don't know how to read yet. I'm different. I think for myself and things. I play too sometimes. But it brings danger along. Bring danger with me sometimes, and.
Oh, I get it. This is
makes me
meant to be
sad,
the autistic one. I see what Chris is trying to do.
Even though I'm having danger. Listen to Blake over there. He's all going on and on with his own self impulses again. Yeah, always talking to himself, huh? And I don't know. Seems kind of weird. Oh, will you shut up? We all talk to ourselves at one time or another. Sorry, Blake. Yeah, sorry, dude. Whatever.
Oh, what lovely things I read in the Bible. Lovely things in the Bible. Good stories.
What stories are you reading about there, Angelica?
Oh, this one I'm reading about Genesis, the story of Adam and Eve.
Ah, yes. And then the apple gets bitten.
You spoiled it for me.
I suppose unless you gotta tell me who gets thrown out first. I won't. I'll just give you respect there.
Thank you. Oh no, you picked yourself first?
Nah. Well, at least we women grew into power eventually. Yeah.
Chris then shows several more scenes involving the babies, including Sonny and Rosie pretending they are a married couple, and established that she would go out to work in journalism while he would stay at home and take care of the babies.
Want the show?
Why not? The puppet show?
Yeah. Alright, time you babies. Yay! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
His next video offering was a Lego roleplay.
I wouldn't be shocked if the friggin' Solitude Babies got cancelled. But as for me, I think I'll watch Arthur from now on. I think I'll stick to Arthur. Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet.
Of an average day for Christian and Jackie in the future.
Okay, here's another story. No, it's Love and Glory. Alright, this is me. This is my sweetheart.
And I say,
Here's our
hey,
children. That's,
what a wonderful kind of
Reginald.
day.
This one's Crystal, Reginald's baby, younger brother. This little couple has table and beds, their respective times. So, on with the show. I'm at home, and my wife's coming home from work. Hi, honey, I'm home. Oh, hi, sweetheart. How you doing? How was your day at work? Oh, it's been good. I'm happy to see you made it home safe. Yes. Anyways, journalism is very hard. Yes, it is. I hear. So, what happened today? My article got printed. Got very huge responses. Really?
And she
Yeah.
fell over.
But unfortunately, they laid off Wilkinson at work. They laid off Wilkinson? What'd they do that for? Apparently he wasn't keeping up. Oh, that's a shame. So how are the kids? They're doing okay. You know, they're just playing. Actually, Crystal is doing her preschool homework, and Reginald's been a messy little baby child. Made his little peeps and poops, and he went we all over the bathroom. It was a terrible mess. So how's when February? Yes, dinner will be ready in about 15 minutes, so you can go, put your things away and come to dinner. All right. Dinner time. Nom. Oh, shoot, which one did I say? Blue one's Reginald, orange one's Crystal. And Reginald needs a booster seat. So anyway, we just finished up there. It was delicious, dear. But thank you. It was a specialty I have learned from the food channel. New recipe. Chicken calzone.
It's not really new, but okay.
And mashed potatoes and green beans. Too bad little Reginald ended up throwing up at some places.
Daddy, can I go in my room now? I want to read something. I want to go write my diary and then I'm going to be ready for bed soon.
Okay, sweetheart. Okay, Crystal. You go take care of yourself.
Thank you, Daddy. Biddy.
Knocked over Jackie again.
And I'll take Reginald off your hands and you can take care of the dinner table and all that. Okay. Alright, so I take care of the dishes. But then a little while later, I go upstairs to tuck the children in bed.
Daddy, that was a very lovely story. Nice story you read to me.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Crystal.
Daddy, do you know what I might be when I grow up?
No, what do you think you might be when you grow up?
I think I want to be a ballerina dancer. Did or that?
Or this woman. I'm still undecided. That's alright. You take your time, make up your mind. You're coming to you, dear. Bye. Good night, sweetheart. Good night, little girl.
Good night.
Now we tuck Reginald in.
Gibba.
Alright, well, you sleep tight, little partner. Don't be making no cries tonight.
Gibba.
Well, he's sound asleep already. I hope he stays that way for the rest of the night. And then I meet my wife in bed. So what's up for tomorrow? I got another case to report. They got me doing a trial against some dude who murdered somebody. It's supposed to be really big, so take it up on that. Alright. Tomorrow's shopping day. I had to deal with little Reginald crying in the backseat, but at least Crystal will keep him calm. That's good. So you want to do it? Yeah, why not? Well, yeah, you do it good.
He's smashing the hell out of Jackie. What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, good. Really good.
They're gonna
Really
wake the
good.
kids up.
Yay.
They're gonna wake the kids up.
Good night. The end.
His third upload was the short clip of him pretending to smoke a makeshift peace pipe, namely a ballpoint pen with a roll of paper stuck on one end, honoring his Cherokee heritage.
Here, smoke 'em peace pipe. Find your peace.
Next was a set of 9 videos of Christian giving a tour of Ruckersville and Charlottesville while driving in his car, which seemed to have numerous concerning faults with it, such as a routine oil change, which at the time of the recording was 19 months overdue.
Hello. Today we are going on a drive-by tour of some of my favorite places around town, here and there. So we're going to go in my car and I'm going to drive around. And coming up first on our trip, we go north to Ruckersville. And right over to the right, we see the new McDonald's that has been built recently. We'll get a closer look at that shortly. And over to my left is the new Walmart that has been finished for over a month now. Got everything in there. It's practically supersized.
Can't think of what else.
There's the new McDonald's. Small in its stature, though it can stand to improvement. Because you basically have to go around the building twice just to go through the drive-thru.
Oh no, the inconvenience,
Other than
Chris.
that, the Walmart is just fine the way it is. This here is the Burger King, and my father goes to practically every morning for breakfast. And sometimes I join him as well, but not every day. Sometimes. I'm not a fast food addict.
Oh, well, that's
And
plainly a lie.
I am not that big.
Yes,
so
you
I
are.
can stand to lose a few pounds.
Oh, so...
Next up,
Okay, so he admits he's not fat, but he admits that he can lose weight.
in our drive-by tour, we are in the shops of Forest Lakes, where we have the Target, where I sometimes walk around in. They have a comparable selection, possibly the price is lower than Walmart sometimes, but not all the time. Also in this neck of the woods, we have a Five Guys restaurant, a Quiznos, I think there's a Subway around here, and of course one of the many GameStops, TGI Fridays. TGI Fridays over there, there's a GameStop here. And a panoramic sort of view from a standpoint, this here is Fashion Square Shopping Center, at least the front of it, where there are a great number of stores in there, including a whole bunch of clothing stores. But the choice ones, I would say, gotta be Sears, Belk, JCPenney. Yes, there is a GameStop in there, Spencer's, and a Toys R Us Express, which actually gives good appeal back to the shopping center, because they lost that appeal when they closed the KB toy store that used to be in there. And of course, there are the shops at Barracks Road Shopping Center, which, oddly enough, there's another GameStop over there as well. But there's also a Barnes & Noble, as well as a FedEx Kinko's, and another Harris Teeter, another Kroger over there. I'll be highlighting other locations short in just a little bit. Stay tuned. Coming up in just a little bit, we will be passing by an old playground I used to play at quite often, which included a wading pool. When I was just a little itty thing, I thought it was a swimming pool. I guess to really call it a swimming pool, it would need to be deeper. Anyway, we're going to run by now. Take a look at the pool there, and you can tell it needs to be deeper.
No, Chris, the whole
Here's
point of
the
it
old
being a...
playground. They need to update that. It's a bit rusty. Update the playground fixtures. Anyway, on our next drive-by, we're just going to get a few little glimpses of the downtown mall. Y'all have seen it before, as I have recorded it mainly to that considerably parkour thing. Even though I guess you couldn't really count it as a parkour ride.
No, you couldn't.
I tried, I did try on that.
No, you didn't, Chris. You didn't.
Stop the traffic light here. Come on. Anyway, just a few peeks down down a few alleys of the downtown mall area. Pretty much on our final segment of this tour around Charlottesville and some of my favorite choice places. We're going to take a drive down the corner, and the UVA, the University of Virginia, just coming up on the corner. And a few cause of rape around here lately, which is kind of sad, really.
Kinda
But,
sad, really.
The students are more aware. And I'll just turn you to my left now, where you can see some of the campus buildings.
No.
Some of the buildings of the University of Virginia. The campus grounds and all that. Don't know much about them, except for my father was a guest star on a radio on WTJU here one year when they were doing the Jazz Marathon in 1989. I remember the year at random just now. Please forgive the reflective sunlight. Well, I'm going to pretty much wrap it up here. This has been a fun little tour on a day out with me.
Just turn it off, Chris. Don't get into a crash.
He then posted a video of himself checking his weight. This video also shows that the bridge of his glasses broke, so he mended it with Crayola Model Magic clay.
Here is the official weigh-in on Sunday, October 24th, 2010. Yeah. Anyway, it says 216. Currently I'm 216 pounds.
His final video of the day was a cover of Everywhere You Look, the theme song from the TV series Full House.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Did I just leave it here? Somebody tell me please. The whole world's confusing me. Clouds as mean as you ever seen, and a bird who knows your tune. And that little voice inside you whispering, kids, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart and a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you.
So he leaves Chris to just sing that horribly out of tune
On
for
the
more
same day,
minutes.
Jackie emailed Chris with another list of demands of video ideas for the final days of the month. These included cooking a romantic spaghetti and meatballs dinner, and drawing the promised revised ending for Sonichu Issue 10, replacing the graphic execution scenes of the Asperpedia 4 with a parade in Quickville thrown in their honor to celebrate Christian's forgiveness of them and the fact that Alec Benson Leary and his cohorts were not trolls at all, but only wanted to help him and become friends with Sonichu.
True.
She also asked him to go to the Alderman Library every day so she could see his videos on the day he filmed them. Chris replied, stating that driving to the library would take a lot of time and gas money, which he wanted to save for his new PC. Jackie expressed her anger at his laziness and unwillingness to put in the effort to make the videos as she requested them. He wrote back saying that he had to put up a lot with her as well, singling out her demands. He elaborated that he was not the type of person who put out daily videos, and was reluctant to do so in fear of his parents finding out that he was making even more videos where he revealed personal information about himself. Chris revealed that Jackie was still a secret to his parents. He then stated that he could not make the spaghetti video since his mother had cluttered up the stove and he didn't want to move any of the items blocking it since he didn't know where to put them.
Jesus
As consolation,
Christ.
he would make videos showing off his hair after not being washed for 3 days, and then the result of what happens when he washes it.
Oh my god, really?
I have put up with your tough love and aggression in our past discussions, which would be misconstrued as arguments by other people, and I have been and still devoted and loving and caring for you regardless. And I have told you time and time again that you, as a person with feelings, care and devotion to return to me. I care a lot more about you than some high scores from any video game on any damn console. I dare say, it is your turn now. If you break up our relationship over some crappy videos and whatnot, then it will only show that I have misjudged you. You think about that for a while. On October 30th, Christian drove back to the Alderman Library to upload 13 videos. The first of which was addressed to Gulliver, a supposed relative of Jackie's, who had a problem with defecating in his clothes.
Hello, this is a video dedicated to a Gulliver. It's a shout out to him, a relative of of the woman I'm seeing. You know, it's okay to be different. You know, sometimes we have our accidents, we poop ourselves. Yeah, then we end up with dirty pants. And I know I've had my accidents. They're mostly stress-induced. And specifically, on the recent event, I had a near accident. I mean, I just really felt it bad in my gut. And I'll tell you what caused it.
Stress.
And it was the risk of losing my girlfriend here because of minor differences, especially me being unable to get on the PC because it's been busted, looking to get a new one, and I am going to get a new one. But anyway,
How is that stressful, Chris? I don't get it.
I wasn't able to make it home in time.
You know, it would be stressful if Chris actually had a job to get to, and that he would or something he would have to use a PC for a job, but no. He's stressed because he feels as if he's not going to lose his virginity. There's nothing stressful about any of this.
But there was another time where I actually did happen to be where I pooped my pants in public.
Oh, for God's sake.
It was just stress.
Why? Why would you say that?
It just came out quick. I mean, it was a very uncomfortable ride home that day.
So what he didn't do, so he didn't just, throw his just buy some new pants and get changed in a change room and just throw your dirty ones away. You friggin' went home. You've got to be kidding me. You really, Chris? And how long ago did he say this was? Hold it back. Actually, it did happen to where I pooped my pants in public. Okay, right, so he didn't specify the date. Oh,
But I managed to keep my cool and clean myself out after I got back home. So, not really a big a deal.
Oh, so
the only way
he was in his 20s when he did that.
Possibly it's from a weird way you're walking, or otherwise a stench. But yeah, don't think of us as if it's just something that we gotta take care of ourselves, because we can't right now. But we will take care of it after we get back home, or when we get to the nearest restroom. And if you're tall enough, Gulliver, just squat over a commode in the men's room, and then wipe yourself. Maybe wipe your underpants too. I have done that before myself. I actually done that in the public restroom. I mean, yeah, if you can't make it home in time, and can't make it into the restroom either, you can always just squat and clean yourself. That's the best thing to go for there. Hey, I mean, at least our faces are not fucking orange like a certain Cashy Clyde that I know.
Yeah, but at least Clash Kite isn't using friggin' Crayola model magic to repair your glasses. Just get new pairs, Chris.
Stay tuned for an execution of him in a future video.
Next were 2 videos showing how Chris cleaned a small part of his shower.
Focusing on this one stain right here in the shower wall for now. With this shower shine, these paper towels, I'm gonna get that spot out. At least make it look better.
You're not gonna do that, are you?
Alright, here we are. Take a look at that, huh? Stain is gone. Big stain is gone. And give me more time, I can have the rest of it down, rest of that mess off too. But for this video footage, let's concentrate on the one spot for now.
Chris's standards of hygiene, I think, are absolutely appalling. First, the freaking thing about the spaghetti and meatball meal, by the way, can't just move some junk. Everything about this house disgusts me. Like, just of the filthy, how can you friggin' live in such squalor? It's impossible. If I lived in a house, I would not live in a house like that. I don't care if it was a palace or a museum or even a dog kennel. I wouldn't live in a place like that. I'd rather spend my time out on the streets than living in such a hovel. And then, well, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just literally hire a skip and throw all that trash away. The whole place will look completely new. In fact, by the time the house does get taken away, I reckon either it will be knocked down or maybe the new owners will actually take care of it.
Next, in lieu of an actual cooking video, Chris filmed himself miming making spaghetti.
For this presentation,
What?
I was going to make some spaghetti live in the kitchen. But unfortunately, I don't have access to the stove because Mama put a whole bunch of crap in the way. So
And you're too fucking lazy to move it. That's...
Mime it.
And look at him.
Hot. Straight on the stove. Set it to the boiling temperature. In time, the water's boiling. So we take this pot of spaghetti noodles, open up the box, and click, 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 click.
Did he season the water before he started, or what?
Noodles, smells so good.
And he calls them nude.
Hey, look at that. Trippy, no stiffy. I offer you some non-stiff trippy. But it's hot right now, so you might want to wait a while. Then we drain the water out. We get some plates? Get some plates? Oh, wait a minute. We're serving two. I'm just kidding. We don't want any noodles left behind.
I don't even know what the fuck he's doing. I don't.
We'll rinse that out later. In the meantime, here's a good jar of marinara sauce. There we go, I popped the seal. And now, some grated mozzarella. Oh, no. I gotta pop the seal. And
Alright.
add other spices from my father's collection, which includes rosemary, garlic, parsley, whatever. And you can make your own meatballs with processed meat and putting it on a tray or something, letting it grow, and then rolling it all into balls. But they're not so good, not as good, are they? So why bother with that? Well, you can buy your own meatballs. We had this package of Swedish meatballs cooking in the microwave already, so they're warming up already.
You know what? No, I'll wait until the very end, and then I will go in. I will go into despair because I want people to literally hold their tongue until the. Well, I will hold my tongue until this is over.
And in the end, on at least one of the two plates, you get something like this.
Chris presents a microwave spaghetti dinner on a paper plate.
So now we can sit down and eat our spaghetti. It is so delicious. It smells so good. You want a bite? Look at this. You want a bite?
Don't get that
Good.
shit out
Well,
of
you
my
better take
face,
a bite,
Chris.
because you know what? What's this? What's this? You watching?
What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck?
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you for real life.
But you just did it then,
That's fun.
Chris. It's not fun. It's friggin' pathetic.
Hey, at least my head's not fucking orange. Like a certain cashy type person I know.
This was followed by Chris's attempt at belly dancing to the song
I'm literally gonna friggin'. You know what? I'm gonna dedicate an entirely separate video to what's just happened, guys. I have. That is. A few videos ago, while I was talking about his impression of Mr. Popo, that made my sides hurt. It made me cry out in laughter. Whatever the hell I just saw, it's literally made my jaw drop to the floor. I am absolutely amazed, astounded, flummoxed, vexed, angry, disturbed. I've never seen anything like that before in my life. And I've seen some shit that Chris has done over these last few months. But I have never seen anything like that. Not in a million light years have I seen anything as absolutely insane as that.
Kajirare from the Bollywood film Bunti Aur Babli.
Oh god, what's he doing now? Oh fuck.
Jackie.
She better be, because I don't know who else would be loving this.
Next was a video done in the style of his old official video books, wherein he shows and narrates the unfinished replacement pages to the conclusion of Sonichu Issue 10.
And
Rather than the parade of forgiveness that Jackie had requested, Chris came up with something else entirely.
We the jury find the defendants guilty times 4. I agree. I hereby sentence the 4 of them to residence in an Amish community. No technology access whatsoever for the rest of their lives. Court is adjourned. 1 month later, in the Amish community...
They're not even coloured.
Good day, neighbor Mal. Good day, neighbor Alec. How are you today? I had pleasant night's sleep, and my mandatory chosen wife, she has fixed a good bacon and eggs with biscuits for breakfast. That is good. Yes, it is. Wham! Well, neighbor Sean has hit himself with the rake again. Yes, he has been doing good being the village idiot his whole life. I agree. I am looking forward merrily to today's barn raising. Mrs. Baisley is making her famous beans and bread. Oh, Mrs. Baisley is making her beans and bread again? I enjoy her beans and bread greatly. I enjoy her good food with her delicious milk freshly squeezed from her teats. Yes, her bovine breasts give the best milk around, neighbor Mal. Neighbor Alec, you are mistaken. I am neighbor Evan. Oh dear, I am in error. Where is neighbor Mal? He has gone to the store for victuals. Country General. Good day, shopkeep. I would like 2 pounds of black-eyed beans, 10 carrots, and 50 pounds of grain. Have you seen my pussy? She has run off attached to the teats of my lovely wife.
What?
And then the end of the story. And those are the replacement pages for book number 10. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
The following video was a short clip of Christian blaming the trolls for his lack of creative output.
Oh, fuck off, Chris. We're done.
I hope y'all are happy. You put me down so much and belittle my creativity and my artistic capabilities. You pretty much made me nearly scared to draw and think creatively. You drained me. You drained me, you damn idiots. Sons of bitches.
Next was a video requested by Jackie, a recreation of the trial scene seen towards the end of the 1972 exploitation film Pink Flamingos, with Chris portraying the role originally played by the lead actor, drag queen Divine.
Hello, folks, darling. This is Divine.
He's gonna say something retarded in a second, but Pink Flamingos was also infamous for one sequence where Divine literally ate some dog shit. And it's not fake either. She really did eat dog shit on camera.
Babs, you know, we are going to go on a trial now to go against our culprit here, Mr. Clyde Cash. They know the audience, Clyde. I ain't got much to say, huh? Well, that's a shame. You spoke to me a lot earlier before the trial here started. He stands accused of being a troll, a bully, and especially doing all these things against one Christian Western Chandler and his Sonichu and Noshu family. We bring in a witness here today, of which we will put that against Mr. Clyde Cash here. Alright, Sonichu. Do you still speak the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? I do. Alright, then will you please point out the guilty party in this room that has done all the trollings and trollings and all that, and even personal threatening and whatnot against Mr. Christian Weston Chandler? Yes, Divine. He's right over there. Mr. Clyde Cash. I have reviewed all the case files and whatnot, and in this kangaroo court justice, I hereby pronounce sentence to Mr. Clyde Cash He is guilty of all charges. And on the lawsuit here, for his punishment, he will be shot to death, and his wife and once and daughter will go to a better husband outside of his family. One will be provided for her by law, somebody within her local reach, but not from the state of Virginia. But anyway, the punishment is death for Mr. Clyde Cash. We're doing so many wrongs against Mr. Christian Weston Chandler. Case dismissed. Are you ready for your execution, Mr. Clyde Cash? Well, at least my face ain't fucking orange. Bye-bye.
Satisfied yet, Chris?
And that was another fine episode of the Violence People's Court. Y'all have yourself a good day. And remember, the vine is the filthiest, dirtiest person in the world. Even though I have temporarily dyed my hair brown, it's usually blonde.
Chris, just turn the fucking thing off, please.
While he still had his face paint on, he quickly filmed a video paying tribute to Juggalos, the fanbase of the rap group Insane Clown Posse.
Please make this quick.
Thing. We will do this gangster's paradise. Da 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 da. Always be a member of the Juggalo family. We Juggalos roll.
Next was a pair of short clips comparing the state of his hair before and after a shower.
I have been a few days without a shower because the shower has been inaccessible to me.
Why,
so
Chris?
My hair is currently in that situation where it was past quoted as oily and stringy. So, and I'm about to get ready to take a shower and use some of the Good At's shampoo conditioner with anti-dandruff. Yeah, so you'll see a difference a little later after I washed it and it dries up. Well, it's been a while after my shower. My hair's had time to dry. Now look at it now. Not oily.
It looks.
And it looks more fuller. Not so stringy.
It looks the same as before, Chris. I'm just being honest.
And I used Axe Armor anti-dandruff shampoo and conditioner. Use it to put a shine on your hairy head. Make all the jokes you want. I won't care.
Good, because I wasn't going to make any.
And I lost my nose piece recently. Had to fabricate a new one out of Mono Magic.
Oh god, now what? What's he doing now?
A fun spooky dedication. A fun spooky dedication. Happy Halloween!
For his next video, Chris sings and performs the Ghostbusters theme song on the PS3 game Rock Band 2. Pleads for Jackie to not...
I'm not even gonna bother, because that's just... What is this?
For his final video of the month, Chris pleads for Jackie to not leave him.
Listen, Jackie, I gotta tell it to you straight. I mean, yeah, I have been doing these videos and everything for you. I've given you so much time and energy. I want you to know that it is all good. I am being honest with you. I have been honest with you. Sometimes I have misspoke. But you are more important to me than anything. Believe me. I swear, hand to God. And on my Bible, I'd have to go look for it. Here it is. Yeah, look. And on my Bible, I swear to God, I love you more than anything, Jackie. I love you more than anything. And plus, I'll be able to make you laugh, make you more happy, make you smile a lot more after we meet, after we get together. I mean, hey, look, this is fun. We can feel each other up, you know?
Fuck off, Chris.
Hey,
Don't.
look at my cleavage.
Stop.
Come on, I'll make you smile, make you happy. You know I will. because I love you. I love you a lot. There ain't nothing else in the world except outside my family. Because I gotta respect my mom and dad. But no video game, no high score, no dang console is going to go over you, because I love you so much more. You can return the feelings and emotions. No dang non-living object can ever do that. I swear. We'll be very happy together.
Chris,
I
just
know it.
turn
I
off
will
the
make you
video,
happy
Chris. We're not interested.
as much as possible. And when you're feeling down,
You're
I'll
creeping me
make
out,
you feel
Chris.
better.
Get rid of the thing. Get lost.
I love you.
Go away, Chris.
Despite how Jackie treated him, to Chris, she was his best chance at fulfilling his desire to lose his virginity and refused to let her go. Though Christian realized that her instructions for his videos were often very demanding and unreasonable, he didn't have much hope for finding someone else, and tried desperately to convince her that she would be the one, in spite of, or perhaps because of, his flaws.
Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for part 32. It's amazing, it's only like just 10 past 8 at night, and I could technically do part 33 immediately after this. Maybe, possibly, because there's a few things I wanted to say. Well, I'm just going to round this up very generally, because I want to talk about the big thing, the one about the cooking video. I'm going to spend an entire video, I might talk for nearly an hour on that subject if I have to, because I have never seen anything as bewilderingly absurd and ridiculous as that. I put my hands up. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it, and I don't think I'm going to be seeing anything like that ever again. Again, what I said this in the last video, but I'll say it again anyway. It shows you just how determined Chris really, really is to lose his virginity. You gotta respect. He has great respect for that. It's a shame he doesn't have any more respect for his dignity. It's a shame, but that's on his end. It's not for me to force it into him. I mean, he's friggin', what is he, 28 again at this point? You have to remember, this is an adult, basically. And again, whatever your definitions on what it means to be a man, whether it means losing your virginity or something like that, I don't think, and considering this video goes long after Chris loses his virginity, all evidence is going to suggest that Chris is no different. His behavior is no different whether he was a child or whether he was an adult. Because if this is the stuff he was doing as a child, the stuff he's doing as an adult... So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed part 32, and I hope to see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.